So we're coming up on the, in my opinion, the most fabricated and falsified holiday of the year.
It is not fabricated. It is not falsified. Mr. St. Valentine's, just went really big. He was so in love with his wife, and he was such a romantic man that's what happened. And so now they named this whole holiday after him.
But see, St. Valentine's, though, he prayed for people, for the sick. For
the love of the sick.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes, you have to dig deep. You don't really know. You don't know.
Let's talk about it.
So you're trying to say that your best friend or your friend can't be someone in the family, and it can't be someone that you're having sex with. Is that what they're trying to say?
That's what they're trying to say. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Quite frankly, from the Lees, secrecy has no place in your marriage. We don't talk about some things because we don't want to offend. We don't talk about some things because we might feel like it, I don't know, you might start pointing fingers at me. I'm James Lee.
And I'm Tasha Lee.
And we are Elevate Marriages.
Hello, everybody.
We are marriage advocates, marriage experience, 21 years together.
He did that earlier, so.
No, you stop counting after 20.
No, who stops? Who?
I don't know. Some people do.
I know somebody needs to start again.
We are here to share with you our life experience as husband and wife.
Yes.
The ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, and, to help to share with you to help you navigate this whole marriage relationship. With that, we'd like to just give you what we've gone through for you to use it and apply it to your own lives. So we ask that this will be a benefit and that you share it with whoever you think might benefit from it.
Absolutely. We do not take this opportunity for granted. We consider it an honor to be before you for a few minutes to share, like James said, just some of our life experiences. Not saying that it is 100% the best, but it might help. And if it does, don't be selfish. Please do not be selfish. Share this thing with whoever.
Like
family.
It, dislike it, whatever. The engagement really don't matter. You just need some, do something.
Dislike is not an option, but sharing is definitely will definitely be appreciated. All right. So we ask that you share with your friends, your family. Definitely like it and check us out on all social media platforms. If we can do anything for you, like be your own personal marriage mentors, or you have some suggestions for our videos or questions on something we have said, then reach out to us at thelees@elevatemarriages.com. Again, thelees@elevatemarriages.com. Okay. Now about this Valentine's Day thing, right? The candy, the flowers, the whatever, the gifts. That is what this is about. This is the next Christmas for us.
Christmas?
Okay, that might have been much, right?
Yeah, that's not might. That is a whole.
However, it is a great time to express your love in some form or fashion.
Let's go with that, right?
Yes.
Isn't any day a great time to express your love for each other?
Isn't that a cop-out of an answer?
Why must I go and buy roses?
I like roses.
Carnations.
I don't like carnations.
Tulips. Whatever your flavor
tulips
may
are
be.
Beautiful.
On this day to express my love for you. What happens when they die? Does my love die?
Really?
No, of course not. This holiday is fake.
I don't know if I would go as far as fake, but I will support the notion that you can show this love on any day. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. You can buy me tulips on Tuesday. You can buy me roses on Wednesday. Whenever. You don't have to wait till February 14th. However, since it is supposed to be a holiday of love and giving and all that, please, guys, make sure you do something. I did say, guys, I know the ladies can do something too.
They can. Right. So just so you all don't know, if you don't know, so there's a few saints that are recognized in the Catholic Church, and Valentine or Valentinus or whatever is one of them. And story, legend, whatever you want to call it, has it that as this young man, this Valentine was confined for whatever the offense might have been at that time, in his death or on his deathbed or whatever, he wrote a letter and he signed it, from your Valentine or from my Valentine, which is a greeting that we still use to this day, right? So from there, it's just kind of catapulted into just some huge economic disaster.
I really thought, and not knowing the real background story, right, of, is it Saint Valentine?
Saint Valentine.
Saint Valentine. I really thought it was some romantic love story of, him and his love, and maybe she was far away and he had to write all these letters, or these Valentines is what they end up being called, because it was a love letter that he wrote to his significant other. Now, how all of that turned right around into these little bitty cards that we give on Valentine's Day when we were in school. Did you guys do that? You just got the little card and everybody made their own you decorated your paper bag. We did that. Decorated your paper bag, put your name on it, put it on your desk, and then you bring the Valentine.
Pass around to everybody, right?
Yes, you had to give one to everybody, even the people you didn't like or they didn't.
See, that's what I see. See? Fake.
No, that was sweet. You sharing the love. And I was telling James that my parents got one that you had to put the little sucker inside. So I always thought that was so cute.
Yeah, cute. But so there's a little bit of love behind the story, right? Because the guy, when he was locked up, supposedly the jailer's daughter is the one that he fell in love with.
How did he see the jailer's daughter?
I don't know. She would come and visit him or whatever. She was
come up to the jail.
Thirsty. Who knows?
You know what?
He was thirsty. She was bringing him something to drink. But nevertheless, that was the connection between the two of them. So he fell in love with her because,
Bubba that was in there with him just wasn't it.
Right, So
that's good.
Nevertheless, that is a little bit of love behind it, right? So from your Valentine is the letter that he wrote to her. But moving forward to how we were preparing these little cards and candies, the little chalk candies that had said, "Be my Valentine."
No, it's
there.
Just "Be mine," because it was too little to have
be
all
mine,
of that.
whatever.
Or it said "I love you."
Yeah, it was cancer in pill form is what it was.
It was not. Those things were so good. Sweeties. They're called Sweeties.
Is that what they are?
Yes. Or maybe Sweeties is the company who made them. I don't know, but I like those too.
Do you see them now?
I mean, I haven't bought Valentine's candy in I don't know how long, but...
Exactly. No need to.
Really?
They shouldn't be around. FDA never should have let them come out. But nevertheless...
That's not true.
It was... as a kid, it was a holiday where we just kind of showed some love.
That's still a holiday today, honey. Today. They still have it.
We've been getting brainwashed since first grade.
No, we haven't.
It's terrible.
Do you guys still celebrate that? I would like to know what you do for Valentine's Day, because it's still a big market. I have no doubt.
It's huge.
The restaurants are full on Valentine's Day. The flower shops are all over the place. I mean, these people are on the corner selling roses and teddy bears, and they are, big baskets, everything. So this is still big business.
And the panhandlers that are usually by the freeway, they are not even asking for food anymore. They're selling roses. I don't know where they're getting them from, but
I don't know. I've never seen it.
They're selling roses.
Now, with a little bit of transparency here, I can't tell you the last time James and I actually celebrated Valentine's Day. Like, oh, here's your card, or the roses for Valentine's Day. I do feel like we have established that let's do it every day. Every day is a, showing of love and affection and the whole 9 yards, so that you don't have to wait till February 14th, or you don't have to wait until our actual, anniversary or Christmas or whatever, because we try to do something for each other all the time. So we encourage you to do that. However, don't get in no trouble at your house, right? For what we do at our house.
We're responsible for us. You're responsible for you.
Exactly. But all we do is put out some suggestions.
All jokes aside, Valentine's Day, if you haven't done anything for your love, at least take this opportunity to do something. Valentine's Day, I think, falls on a Sunday this year. So that Friday is probably going to be packed. You might go Thursday or even the following Monday or the following weekend. Do something. Don't let the holiday go by and you do nothing. We think, like we said, you should layer in those date nights and opportunities that just for nothings to happen in your relationship where you go and celebrate together. But this is an opportunity for you to still, hey, make up for it. We're early in the year, so hopefully you have messed up this early in 2021 and you can still, carry this momentum into
the rest of the
year. Absolutely.
And it doesn't have to be anything expensive. Sometimes the small things are the things that mean the most. And again, I'm speaking from my own experience. I can't speak for you. But letters, handwritten, are super sweet. Or little Post-it notes left in, unsuspecting places. That's super sweet to me.
Running bath water. Yeah, that's A+.
Yes. And taking it a step further. And again, where it leads is where it leads, if anywhere. But actual bathing, not of yourself, but of your spouse.
Where we lead? Where does lead?
It's very sweet as well. So yes, that would be a nice one too. There's lots of things you could do. Right? That's all I'm saying. You don't have to go out to eat. You don't have to buy roses. You don't have to buy shoes or purses or dresses or anything of that nature if you don't want to.
You could stay home. You could cook at your own home.
Yes.
And just take some time to just let it be about the two of you.
That's what it's really supposed to be about.
That's really all it's about.
The two of you connecting.
And it doesn't take a stinking fake holiday to do that.
Oh my goodness. But since this fake holiday is there, take advantage of this opportunity because there's going to be roses inexpensive all over the place. There's going to be all kinds of just lovey-dovey stuff all over the place.
I say wait till the 15th and then rack up on all the sales. You know what I'm saying? Say, girl, we're going to celebrate next weekend.
That's your plan?
Well, why not? I mean, what are they going to do with it?
If you do it afterwards, after the holiday, just keep in mind that somebody's going to think you forgot the holiday. Okay, just keep that in mind. What? Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say that.
A wiser word has never been spoken.
Just a little tip.
You are right.
So you come up in here on the 15th, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what we're doing.
So tell her today. Look, baby, we are not going to do anything before the 14th. We're gonna do it afterwards because my love is low budget for you.
Don't do it.
See what I did there? See how I turned it on you?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Just go ahead and get it ahead of time. Just
Please.
Get it out of the way.
Please.
All right. Well, it's quick. It's sweet. Direct. That's what we wanted to just kind of come to you before the holiday was here to let you know kind of where our hearts were and where our minds were and give you a little bit of a history lesson about this fake holiday.
Stop calling it
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's on the books.
About this holiday that happens not to be real.
Happy Valentine's Day
to you guys.
Early.
Absolutely. If you need anything from us in the meantime, in between time, always reach out to us on all social media platforms, the Elevate Marriages platforms, excuse me. That's where we are on all of them. On this YouTube page, we're also looking to grow that as well. So like it, subscribe it, share it. We truly, truly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. Until next time, we always close with our quote from Maya. Do the best you can until you know better. And when you know better, do better. I'm James Lee.
I'm Tasha Lee.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Peace.